What's going on, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back here to bring you guys my week 32 results of my 0 to 100k challenge. Now, the reason I'm not sure actually what week it is because the last time I did a video on this challenge was right exactly halfway through the year. And now you guys may have seen from social media, from wherever, from the vlogs, that I did go on vacation and I'm finally back. So now that I'm back, we're going to be back to the hustle, back to the grind, getting on with things as usual, bringing more videos for you, more content for you. But in this video specifically, we're going to be back to the 0 to 100k challenge. Now in this video, the first thing we're going to do is look at cryptocurrencies because they're back on the rise again. Then we're going to look at 5 stocks that we traded this week, which brought us crazy returns. And lastly, we're going to look at 3 stocks to look at going into next week. Now, before we get into do all that, make sure you guys show some appreciation for me, for the boy, for him being back with a bang, and drop that thumbs up, please. Also, make sure you guys drop a comment, say whatever you want. Say welcome back, say thanks for the plays in the Discord, say whatever you'd like to in the comment section. Add to that, make sure you guys share these videos with your friends. You can now share these videos because I am back better than ever, back to bring you guys more heat, more plays, more videos, all that kind of stuff. And lastly but not least, make sure you hit the red button below if you are new around here. Over the past month, past 28 days, I have lost subscribers. Now that's completely understandable because I was not uploading videos, but now that I'm back uploading videos, do me a favor, just hit that red button. It does not cost you anything. And in fact, it helps me grow, it helps me with the YouTube algorithm, it helps in a lot more ways than you actually think. So please do hit the red button if you're new around here. Now for today's video. So hopefully none of you guys thought I dipped, I left and completely quit the challenge. No, not at all. I would like to highlight that the last time I uploaded a video, like I mentioned, was exactly halfway through the year. And so after that, I had a red week, a green week, a red week, a green week, and then back-to-back green weeks. So this week was obviously another great week. It was a green week. And if you're in the Discord, you definitely knew that. I had 4 straight green days to end the week after a rough week start to the week. But let me show you guys how exactly the week panned out. Okay, so it was a week where I made almost 7K. The portfolio grew by almost 7K. And honestly, today was the day that just rounded it off. Today summed up pretty much how the week went. Back to back 1K days took me to this point. And I can definitely say over the past month, like I mentioned, the past 2 weeks have been green. And over the past month, I've been doing pretty well. So while I was gone, while I was away, I still made sure to, keep trading, stay strong with my portfolio, not slack. And it definitely paid off. So let's just start off by looking at some cryptocurrencies, see how cryptos have been doing, especially in recent times this week. As you can see, Dogecoin is almost back to 30 cents. Bitcoin is almost back to 50K. A lot of cryptos have been pumping recently, which leads me on to Coinbase, the stock Coinbase. Now they announced earnings this week, so it wasn't exactly the best week for them, but after hours, Coinbase is already up. So one thing to remember with these cryptocurrencies is they are active 24/7. So once after hours hits, a lot of people turn to crypto. So you sometimes see a little push of cryptos. You'll see over the weekend, a little bit of fluctuation there. So stocks like Mara, Riot, SOS will fluctuate, will move. Stocks like Coinbase, which is actually a crypto platform, will have movements after hours, will have movements over the weekends, will open, maybe up a lot or down a lot on a Monday. But that's how cryptos are going right now. I'm sure many of you guys are going to be trading cryptos over the weekend as they keep pushing. So make sure you guys make your money, lock in profits where needed, and manage your risk overall. Now let's have a look at 5 different stocks which I traded this week. We traded in the Discord. I gave alerts on, I gave call outs on. Many people made money on. Let's have a look at those. So to begin with, Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE. So many of you guys know Pfizer are involved in the vaccine. Of course, many of you guys have had Pfizer shots. You probably had 2 shots, both of Pfizer. Now, when we got into Pfizer, it was under $45. And this week it actually pushed a lot. Today it had another push, over 2% gains, and it's getting closer to that $50 mark. I think this is a stock which sees $100 within next 4 or 5 months. Now that might be a pretty bold prediction, but maybe another time we'll get into why I think that. Now Tesla was the best play of the week, and it's funny because you see it's down today, but when we got into Tesla, it was around $701, $702, right at support there, and we placed short-term call options on it. Now these brought back over 800% returns, which I'll show on screen, and that was honestly ridiculous. Now, when those kind of things happen, you have to lock in profits, and I know many people in the Discord profited of that and locked in profits, so that was a great trade. DraftKings was another one that we traded, and we're going to continue trading next week. Also, we're going to continue trading Pfizer, by the way, but DraftKings was one where we got in under $52. Our calls became in the money. We traded a couple times this week, made great profits. And although it's a stock which was down today, down 2%, over the past week, it was slightly up. Now this next stock, Rocket, ticker symbol RKT. This stock had earnings and we played it during earnings. Now it was a risky play, I called it on the Discord, but earnings happened. And as you can see, the stock shot up. So it had a great week, mainly driven by, the last day of the week where it gained 10% within one trading day. and many people in the Discord profited off this as well. Remember, you can get access to Discord. The link is in the description below. You can get access to the premium Discord. The link is in the description below. Now, I'm telling you guys, these kind of plays, when they're hot with short-term expiries, they're risky, but they bring back great money. Moderna is another one involved in the vaccine. You guys know this. Moderna was a swing trade, which we took great profits on. Again, over 50% returns. Now, this was one which sold off quickly. So again, if you don't lock in those profits, the stocks will sell off and you start to lose money. Everyone who got into Moderna was up at one point. Everyone who took profits with Moderna, well, congratulations to you. If you didn't take profits, you probably held on too long. Remember, it's a short-term expiry. There was heavy time decay on it, and you probably lost money, which is not something we want to see. So make sure you guys take profits in those kind of trades. Again, in the Discord, we were hot. We enjoyed it. We had a great time. Now, I want to look at 3 different stocks to watch this upcoming week. You probably would have heard of all of them. You probably would have heard me talk about all of them before. The first one is Apple stock. Apple had a decent day. It's trading just under the $150 mark. The past week, it was very strong, but obviously fluctuating. And honestly, the past month, it's been fluctuating as well. You know, the whole time I was in England, I kept seeing Apple at 150, then 147, then 148, then 144. It kept fluctuating. Also, another stock which we really need to look at right now, and I might make a whole video on this stock itself, Tattooed Chef, ticker symbol TTCF. So this stock, as you saw, is down 16% on the day. One thing that happened is they reported earnings. Funny enough, revenue growth year on year was great. The only thing was they kind of missed numbers just slightly. They missed expected revenue by about $4 million, and that completely tanked the stock. Now, I don't know how, or why so many people were selling this stock, but long term, this is a great stock. Again, we might get into that, later on, or in another separate video. But this is a stock I have huge hopes for, high hopes for in the future. And this stock sitting at $17 next week is a huge one to watch. I cannot take my eyes off this because I don't see it sitting at $17 for long. Leap options on this are going to be great. Short-term call options on this, I think, will also be solid. So please do look out for Tattooed Chef coming in the next few days. I don't believe that this stock is going to stay below the $18, $19 mark for long. I'm going to keep saying that. I repeat this. I've been repeating this for months. Tattooed Chef is a great company. I've done multiple videos on them. And again, I'm not sure how this sold off so heavily, but this is just more opportunity for traders like us. And last but not least, Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA. This is down on the day, it's down on the week, it's down on the month. It's under the $200 mark, which I didn't expect to see anytime soon, but it's there. It's just on $190 now, around $187. And this is a stock which is heavily oversold. Alibaba should not be this low. This is opportunity for the short-term call options. This is opportunity for the long-term hold. You can buy the stock, you can trade the stock, but I don't see why Alibaba is so low. Now, of course, it doesn't mean just go and buy in now, buy some call options on it. You're going to have to do a bit more technical analysis, do a bit more research, find out what's most likely to happen short term. But it's definitely a stock to watch this coming week. I'm telling you guys, these 3 stocks, Apple, Tattooed Chef, and Alibaba, are all sitting at interesting price points, especially Tattooed Chef and Alibaba. Those are way oversold. Apple, we're just trying to break that $150 mark and then finally get to the $160 mark, which I do think could happen sometime soon. But let's first see how the market plays out. But those 3 stocks are definitely going to be interesting this coming week. Now, I'm going to have more stocks to watch, and I'm going to post in my watch list in the Discord, so please check that out. I've got multiple different links in the description below. The stock option starter pack is there to help you guys trade stock options. You guys know that when it comes to trading, we always want to teach people so they can actually learn to find plays themselves, learn more about options, the Greeks, determining factors, risk, all that kind of stuff. I can't stress enough how important it is for you to find your own plays, do your own research, do all that kind of stuff. Don't just watch these videos and then trade based off that. All these videos are not financial advice. Please do remember that. But I'm feeling confident for this upcoming week. I've had back-to-back green weeks now. Definitely enjoying it. Trading while being overseas is not the easiest thing, but we made it work. Again, for those of you who are wondering, I did not stop the challenge. I made sure that while I was in England, I was calculating what was going on each week. I was noting it down. You see the purple book behind me? That's where I note everything down. So I had that with me. And yeah, overall, this was a great week. Almost 7K made. Can we repeat it next week? Who knows? We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys check out all those different links in the description again. Please do check out the link for Robinhood and Coinbase or KuCoin if you're not signed up to any trading platforms, any cryptocurrency platforms yet. Apart from that, make sure you guys come back next time for the next video. I'm not sure if it's going to be a Monday motivation. I'm not sure what kind of video it's going to be. I'm going to try and trade live a few more times. Just let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's great to be back. I got money to making. You got money to making. See you guys next time for another video. Peace.
Game over.